Hi, this is Tal, and today I want to talk a little bit about, go into a little bit about the different stages that my own personal relationship has gone with Ra'a. And if you're new to watching my videos, or not, let me just briefly explain again who Ra'a is. He's an extraterrestrial, biological, not limited to three-dimensional being who is actually a version of myself. We were the same person at one time, and I'm basically Ra'a having this experience, and this is another experience with Ra'a that he's having, and also various other realities are combined and connected with this incarnation that I'm in. So it's a when I first realized that, my God, this seems very real to me. It was a very difficult thing to walk through. The idea that my reality was so completely and now dramatically expanded beyond that of other people's understanding. And how do you deal with this? It's very difficult. People don't get me usually anyway. So for myself, it wasn't probably as traumatic as it would be for others who, some people lose their families and everything. And I almost went through like a total loss of everything over this for a little bit, but was able to balance and get things under control. The energies were very, very, very intense, and so it was very hard to talk about. And when I finally did find the courage to talk to like three different people that I felt very, very, very close to, it was just like a river of, I know I sounded like a complete crazy person, and it was so different from where they were at with their realities. But in time, these things changed and adjusted, and those three people I am also still very much in contact with. And they didn't write me off as throw me away as crazy. Even though I've always been a weird and strange person as an artist and just as an individual. Um, Going through the separation process into awakening was another process, another level of separation in a different sense. You truly do let go of all of your understanding to go forward. You you have to. You have to. You can't hang on to the old way of thinking. And one of the first challenges that I was challenged with was to begin to put myself in the driver's seat of my own life. You are whoever you believe yourself to be. This was very, very, very clearly communicated to me from during. There are times when I'm able to get the voice to head kind of thing going easier than other times. There are times when I seem to really go into the third eye visual contact modality, and there are times when a lot of it is just coming through me and speaking. His energy is coming through me and speaking when I'm doing various different things, or during formal channeling practice and my art and different things, writing. I seem to have gone through I'm going through another one where the direct mind thing is pretty connected, and I've been struggling a little bit with the with connecting with the third eye. I tend to grieve over that. I'm so afraid that, did you leave me? I've always heard that people go through dry spells with their contact, and that would be the worst thing imaginable that I could think of that would happen to me. And I feel like I need to check in daily, not just check in. A lot of people misunderstand. They take my casual nature and things as being that I don't really know what I'm talking about, but or that I'm extremely undisciplined, whatever, I'm putting on a mask, all kinds of different things have come up. But that's not any of that's not true. I am actually very disciplined in certain things. I do certain things like clockwork every day. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And I can cook too. And build houses. I'm just kidding, but not really. Off topic. Anyway, back to the idea of this voice to head type of communication. It's kind of scary because I feel like I could easily get into imagining this, but when it's incoming in, it's not something you can force. I can't force it. I felt like I had to beg for something. I was feeling so a little bit overworked and dried up and disconnected slightly. I was seeing foggy images. I was able to connect with Ra'a most of the week through the visual third eye connection and remote viewing. And I could see that he was traveling, something very, very large, and a very large vehicle. And then it got fuzzy and foggy, and just fleeting images here and there, but they seemed really, really hard and far away. And I wasn't getting any, like, you're not looking at me. And in the beginning, when I first started having these remote viewing sessions and spontaneous remote viewing, I, I would always ask him, if that's really you, can you do the glasses signal? I don't know if I spoke about it in other videos, but it was something that, and then he would turn and go like this to me. I see you, you see me. Okay, but I became a little bit dependent on the glasses signal. So at a certain point, I was told that I did not need the glasses signal. He does not, and he's not really even turning. What he's doing is projecting an image to me of the glasses like this. But I don't need this every time. It's like the orange flash. When I began channeling, I would wait until I go into a certain state, and it's like, you have to give me something that, so I know that we're ready. I'm new at this, and I would often see an orange orb or an orange flash of light. I can see it with my eyes open or closed, and that's how I know that it's not some sort of artifact or that kind of thing. So these things are always changing as I go along. The telepathic relationship continues. They're always changing, always being forced to stretch and learn something new. I finally had a breakthrough vision with Ra last night, and for whatever reason, a lot of times the visions come in the shower, and we embraced each other and put our heads together like this, and we're looking out like this. Okay, we're looking together, and he's communicating. We're doing the same thing. We're together. It's like, I'm right here. I'm not right here in front of you where you want to see me. I'm right next to you. And that's it. It was just, that's a beautiful thing. It sounds crazy if you're not into spirit communication, that sort of thing. This is going to sound absolutely insane. But if you are, you will certainly know what I am discussing. To. So, I feel like I'm wanting to do go into a channeling state and see what he wants to speak. There are more things I wanted to talk about, but I'm going to save the relationship story thing for a later time. And maybe something wants to come out about that. I believe it. So, going into visuals coming forward, stepping inwards. my one seven times of answering questions not appropriate. 7 answers different will come forward each time. I have many things to say to help to wander side by side upon a path of great mystery, beauty. Where will it lead? We can never know. The knowing is in the moment, now, again, always, this eternal moment. And there is nothing to discuss or carry from behind, and there is nothing to over anticipate ahead of the moment in the trail. We are blazing ahead at the moment. My friends, family, acquaintances, loved ones, counselors, and advisors will all assist as we are walking in a similar direction. I'm coming back. That was emotional for me. I don't know why I'm feeling very emotional. Enjoy the ends. Thank you.